It's usually quite easy to remember the songs that got to number 1 in the charts. You tend to hear them all over the place. In fact, quite often they get overplayed. The songs tend to become less familiar as you go down the charts to the ones that didn't necessarily have the same mainstream impact. But just because a song didn't make it to number 1, it doesn't mean it isn't still a great song. Or perhaps it just didn't connect with certain audiences. The aim for most artists around the world is to have a number 1 hit, and here in the UK, every Friday, the official charts company lists the top 100 songs, with the upper section of the charts focusing on the official UK top 40. And it's a spin on the top 40 that we're going to focus on with today's quiz. Here's an example of how it will be structured. The song that's about to play peaked at number 41 in the UK charts. Can you name either the song title or artist? That was Girlfriend by Michael Jackson, which was written and originally performed by Paul McCartney. The quiz will follow the same format with a song that peaked at every position of the UK top 40, so in theory the quiz will get easier as it goes along, with the more popular or at least more successful songs towards the end. Before we start at number 40, don't forget to like and subscribe for a bonus point. Good luck!
You, Isabella, I never have, I never will. Ceremony, confidence high, enthusiasm.
Cliff Richard had an incredible 124 top 40 hits, with The Wedding alongside Helen Hobson just scraping in. Panic at the Disco reached number 39 with their reimagined version of The Greatest Show from the popular Hugh Jackman film The Greatest Showman.
Love like yours will surely come my way. I hate and every day it's getting.
Don McLean got to number 38 with this version of Buddy Holly's Every Day. You Can Have Him by Dionne Warwick reached number 37 in 1965. Manfred Mann reached number 36 with his near-instrumental version of Sweet Pea, a song originally performed by Tommy Roe. Jimi Hendrix's version of Chuck Berry's Johnny B. Good made it to the UK charts 2 years after the live performance, which was only a few months before his untimely death.
We touch, I feel a rush. We clutch, it isn't much, but it's enough to make me wonder what's in store. You're a supernova, and I'm a space-bound rocket ship and now I'm still.
At the time of recording, Eminem currently has 45 top 40 hits, with one of my personal favourites, Spacebound, making it to number 34. The unmistakable voice of Amy Winehouse reached number 33 with Love Is a Losing Game.
So spin the wheel, call your number, lucky. Take my chances on you. Take my chances on you.
Off the album Mystery, Hot Chocolate's chances peaked at number 32.
I've been really trying, baby. Woo! Let's get it on.
I've no doubt many will be surprised to see that Let's Get It On by Marvin Gaye only made it to number 31 in the UK charts.
Don't believe my eyes, they're the coldest eyes. For there's a fire down below in
One of the
my
earliest songs in this quiz, Fire Down Below by Shirley Bassey, peaked at number 30 in 1957. Iron Fist was Motorhead's last top 40 hit in 1982. Accidents Will Happen by Elvis Costello and the Attractions is believed to have the first fully animated music video.
Like a monkey with a miniature symbol, the joy of repetition really. Like a monkey with a miniature symbol.
Another one of my favourite songs, largely because of the line, like a monkey with a miniature symbol, Over and Over by Hot Chip peaked at number 27 in 2006.
Echoes and roars, dinosaurs, they all doing a monster mash. It's handed to you, and your latest trick.
Despite only reaching number 26 here in the UK, Your Latest Trick by Dire Straits did hit number 1 in the French and Polish charts.
If I had an aeroplane, there'd be just nothing in it. If I hadn't missed a train. But I'm gonna get there somehow. I'm ringing up to say that I'm gonna get there somehow.
I'm Gonna Get There Somehow by Val Doonican peaked at number 25 in 1965.
I'll see you smiling through. Take you back to Wonderland.
From the album Between Two Fires, Paul Young's Wonderland reached number 24.
Travel through time, see your surprise, hold you so tight. So tight, I'm counting down the days tonight.
Although probably best known for a big hit Torn, Natalie Imbruglia had 10 top 40 hits including Counting Down the Days.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere. Bound for nowhere. I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep.
Despite making its number 1 in the US Billboard Hot Country Songs chart, Kenny Rogers only made it to number 22 with The Gambler in the UK charts.
Another day, another night, and she acting like she don't sleep. She's a dirty, dirty dancer, dirty, dirty dancer, never ever lonely.
The 2011 collaboration of Usher and Enrique Iglesias saw Dirty Dancer reach number 21. Yaz got to number 20 in 1990 with the song Treat Me Good.
There's something wrong with the world today. I don't know what it is. We're living on the edge.
Aerosmith's Living on the Edge peaked at number 19 in the UK charts, with it being a top 10 hit in Canada, Finland, Norway and Portugal, as well as topping the US mainstream rock charts.
No one knows what it's like to be the bad man. Bad man behind blue eyes.
A song originally by The Who in 1971, Limp Bizkit reached number 19 with their cover of Behind Blue Eyes in 2003.
I'm searching to behold the stories that I told when my back is to the world that was smiling when I turned. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy.
At the time of recording, Enemy is Imagine Dragons' most recent top 40 hit and has been certified platinum all over the world as well as diamond in France and Mexico.
Me, I looked to you, and there was nothing I could do.
Your hypnosis is too much, and you burn me with your hypnotistic fire.
Mud's second top 40 hit, Hypnosis, saw them reach number 16.
Just take a risk. I wanna do the brick, get the brick, go down. Tell me, party people, is that so wrong?
Despite seemingly not doing particularly well in many charts, Body Moving by Beastie Boys has over 17 million listens on Spotify.
Brand new. We do anything we wanna do.
Suzi Quatro's Daytona Demon peaked at number 14 in 1973.
Well, she's all you'd ever want. She's the kind I'd like to flaunt and take to dinner. She's a lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a lady.
She's a Lady by UK's own Tom Jones charted higher in numerous countries, reaching number 2 in the US and number 1 in Canada and Australia.
All I want is a room with a view, a sight worth seeing, a vision of you. Picture this, a day in December. Picture this, freezing cold.
Blondie had a total of 19 top 40 hits, with Picture This being their third in 1978.
There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. It's a climb.
Miley Cyrus reached number 11 with The Climb in 2009, with a cover version by X Factor winner Joe McElderry managing to reach number 1 later that same year.
she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke, and she's taking a drag.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in this quiz, given its lasting popularity, Mr. Brightside by The Killers peaked at number 10 in the UK charts.
To call for hands of above to lean on. Sharing different heartbeats in one life.
Heartbeats is one of only 2 top 40 hits by the incredibly talented Jose Gonzalez.
But how was I to know you've been my heroes too, with your incessant toking? You're becoming a pest. Rabbit, 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 rabbit.
Chaz and Dave got to number 8 with the song Rabbit, which comes from the Cockney rhyming slang rabbit and pork, meaning talk. One of my favourite bands, Madness, reached number 7 in 1979 with One Step Beyond.
If I lay here, if I just lay here. Waste time
Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol has been certified platinum in Australia, Denmark, Germany, Italy, New Zealand, the US and the UK, making it a bit of a surprise it only peaked at number 6.
You could have taken it easy on yourself. Friends page, you give me roads and age, racing to the best.
Peaking at number 5, Road Rage is Welsh band Catatonia's most listened to song on Spotify.
You get a fast car. I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we make a deal.
Tracy Chapman's Fast Car peaked at number 4 in 1988, with a 2016 cover by Jonas Blue managing to better that by reaching number 2. The first top 40 hit for Bronski Beat, Small Town Boy, peaked at number 3 in 1984.
If you think you're getting away, I will prove you wrong. I'll take you all the way. It's murder on the dance floor, but you better not kill the groove.
Murder on the Dance Floor by Sophie Ellis-Bextor was a top 10 hit all over the world, but didn't reach number 1 in any mainstream chart.
Feeling in my pride is the one to blame. Cause I know I don't understand just how your love can do it, no one else can. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy.
One of the biggest songs from 2003, Crazy in Love by Beyonce and Jay-Z, went platinum in a whole host of countries. And that was a song for each position of the UK Top 40. What song was your favourite, and were there any surprises in here that you can't believe didn't perform better? Let me know your thoughts in the comments and whether you'd like to see another quiz like this. Thank you very much for playing along, and I'll see you again soon for another Squiz.